Hey everybody, it's Henry.
And Sandy.
And here we are in day three of our Summer Stock Theater Club. And we've got the best kids on Cape Ann, I have to say.
Yes.
And they're here. They're over there. They're going to do Talk It Up More with Kids right after this, so stay tuned.
You'll get to meet all of them.
You get to meet all of them.
They're great.
Really, really great. From Rockport to Danvers. And Essex and Danvers. Magnolia, Gloucester. We're very lucky. So, what are we working on? We're working on the Curse of the Kettle Island Witch, which will be performed at 3 p.m. next Friday, which is the 14th?
Next Friday is...
Oh, it's the 17th.
Yes.
Yes, Friday the 17th, right here at the Magnolia Library. We're not sure yet if the weather is going to be cooperative next Friday, but if we are rained in, then we will do it in Jones Hall. If it's outdoors, we may actually do it.
Well, they said it was supposed to rain today, and look.
I know, it's gorgeous. We were totally out all morning. If it's gorgeous out, then I think we should do it somewhere where Kettle Island is the backdrop, because, you know, folklore.
If the beach isn't too stinky.
Well, it's, you know, Cape Ann. We're used to our stinky beaches. We
to
love our stinky beaches. Exactly. So, what else do we have coming up? This session ends on the 17th.
Yes.
And the next one is the 20th, right?
Yes. Will you have it over?
And that is in Manchester by the Sea. We're partnering with the Manchester Historical Museum, and we're doing a Maritime mystery musical. That is going to be a riot, which will be performed on August 1st at the Festival by the Sea in the garden at the museum, right behind the garden, right behind the museum. So that's going to be great.
Never been there.
Really? Oh, no. You guys should go. It's a really great little museum, and Beth Welland is the director and is so knowledgeable about Cape Ann history, and it's really great to have her as a friend in the community. So there's still room in that workshop. So it doesn't matter if you live in Manchester or Essex. You could, you know, like I said, we've got kids from as far away as Danvers, so you know, if you're a Rockport family, if you're Danvers, Essex, Ipswich even, Beverly Farms, Bride's Crossing, Salem. Hamilton, Wenham, absolutely. Get a hold of us. We will be here with more information about that session and our third session, which begins that August 3rd. Downtown Gloucester. We're doing Gilly Gloucester and the Fish Stick Factory. That's going to be really fun.
That is.
We'll have more information at the Farmers Market booth this coming Monday, right here in Magnolia, every Monday.
And we need more vendors.
From 4 to 7. Yeah.
Yeah, if you are someone that is looking somewhere to promote your business, it's been a good thing for Magnolia.
The traffic is growing, and what I like about it is that it feels local. It really feels local, and I love that. Not every farmer's market, not to diss anybody else's farmer's market, but other farmers markets don't always feel local because they have vendors coming from far away. But these vendors are all local, and they are looking for more. You're right.
Yeah, and some of them have home-based businesses that they bring, which I love.
Or organizations that are of service to the community. It's a great way to get your information out there, especially here in Magnolia. We have a lot of young families in Magnolia, a lot of kids, and a lot of seniors. So it's a really great little pocket neighborhood, but with a broad reach. So consider that. Contact Lisa Ramos for more information, and I'll have the link on the doobly-doo below for the farmers market. Lisa has very graciously offered that if you are a vendor or a prospective vendor and you'd like to come and try it out for free for a week, come and do it.
That's great.
Join us and try it out free for a week, and that gets you exposure, but also sort of gives you a taste of what it's about. There's live music, great food, wonderful. Cape Ann Cooks is one of the vendors. Classic Cooks,
Classic Cooks. She's awesome. Her mac and cheese is to die for.
Oh, it's amazing. And pie, and the raspberry lemonade.
And her lemonade is
Marshall's Farm
She's making her mark here already.
And a lot of other, you know, wonderful vendors. So, yeah, come down on Monday. We'll have a table. Other people have tables. Maybe you'll have a table.
Yeah, and you can walk down to the beach, walk down to the water.
Yep, 525. Also, they're closed on Mondays, but they bring out the most scrumptious clam chowder you have ever had.
It has bacon in it.
You know, I like the bacon. Right? Even though I'm Jewish. Speaking of 525, guess who's going to be there this Friday? Me.
Nice.
Me and Adria Smith and I will be there from 7 to 10 p.m. Singing jazz. We're doing some jazz nights monthly down there. So come down 7 to 10. If you've got kids, come on the early end. Have a 7 o'clock pizza or something. Yeah. The food is exquisite. They have a new chef there, and the menu is delish. And, of course, the bar is awesome. Yeah, Stefano is great. He's the bartender there. Stefano. He's a good guy.
He grew up with my brother. So
see? It's all in the family. It's a small community.
Yes.
And then I'll be back there with the new swing set on Wednesday, the 22nd, from 7 to 10 p.m. So plan on it. Mark it down in your calendar. Come out. Enjoy Magnolia. There's magic here. Wonderful.
And the kids love that type of music, and it's really important to introduce our children to that.
To jazz.
Classy jazz.
Jazz, blues.
It just fills their soul. They need that. So
yeah.
Bring your kids out.
We want kids to understand the history of music and where pop music comes from today. So the more exposure to all kinds of music, the better, more well-rounded I think they are.
Amen.
And then the last thing is we are casting for our next show.
Ooh.
And the next show is called The Medium, or Virtue Triumphant. And it is Judith Sargent Murray's first play. Now, if you have been to the Sargent House Museum, which is on Middle Street, there's that tiered lawn that goes up to the mustard-colored house on Middle Street from Main Street. That was owned by Judith Sargent Murray, who was a prolific writer and I think a founding mother of this country. She had amazing connections all around the new America, the United States. So she was kind of an amazing woman for a number of reasons, but she was also Boston's first playwright.
That's amazing.
When it was still illegal to do theater in the country, she was producing theater in Boston as a woman that she wrote herself. And this is the first revival in 220 years. So it's a great show. We need all ages, mostly men and older men.
I was just going to say, you need the men.
We need the men for this one. So if you have a penchant for American history, if you have done Shakespeare or appreciate it, the language is 18th century, so it's a little bit thicker. More romantic, more poetic. And so come and explore that with us. If you're interested, get a hold of me at henryallen@northshorefolk.org or give me a call, 704-1269.
Or if you know somebody that
who thinks might be
and they would love to do it, encourage them to take part in something like this. It could change their life, you know?
It has been life-changing for a lot of people. It's certainly been life-changing for me.
Tommy shaking her head
work with. Yeah, Tommy Souza has been in our company 2 years now. She's done 9 shows in 2 years. It's amazing. So come get involved. We have other things that we're planning. We're planning a classic film night that'll be kind of a study group. It's not going to be just a regular showing of the movies. We're going to delve into the history and the study of classic American family films. So, so come in and enjoy that. Get on our mailing list, ultimately, northshorefolk.org. Stay in the loop and find out what we're doing. I'm going to be doing a lecture presentation with video slides of my trip to Fiji last year under the auspices of the United Nations. And so that's going to be cool. A lot more coming up here at the Magnolia Library. Go to magnolialibrary.org and become a member. It's only $25 a year. And
we have a great Jones Hall. That's a great
Jones Hall, if you need a venue, it's affordable and it's beautiful. They just put shades in.
So they got shades.
So you can do things during the day and not be, overheated from the sun. It's air conditioned as well.
It's a great spot.
But become a member because, this building has been here since the 1800s and it needs upkeep, it needs help, and it needs the community to use it as a hub, as a community center. And so, Magnolia is the southernmost point in Gloucester. It is still Gloucester. And we want more Gloucester folk to come and enjoy beautiful Magnolia.
And they're having their art show.
That's right. That's coming up this weekend. So go to magnolialibrary.org.
We've got a little preview of it, and some of the artwork is amazing.
It's gorgeous, really. And this has been going on for years, this art show. This is a really good one, really great showcase of local talent. So plan to come to the art show this weekend.
Yes.
Go to magnolialibrary.org and find out more information there. Anything else?
No, just, if you see us with the kids around town, Magnolia, come over and say hi and wave and just get a little taste of what we're doing because it's just such a great program.
Eat, play, love.
Eat, play, love. Right there.
Oh, here come the photo bombers.
Oh, okay.
All right.
They've kept quiet enough.
Stick around. Stick around for Talk It Up More with kids. Because they have something to say. All right. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.